Hi everybody, welcome back to another lesson in my Level 3 Technique and Performance book within the Beginner Piano course for solo learners. In this video we're going to learn Ballade from Volume 1, number 13. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up. Also, I offer online piano lessons. If you're looking for one, there's going to be information below. And if you'd like to get the Level 3 Technique and Performance book, links will be there too. For Children by B.Bartok is a beautiful collection of very interesting pieces which are always a very useful addition to the piano repertoire, as they give you something very different to the usuals of Mozart, Beethoven and Chopin. And Czerny Burgmüller. It's a very different sound, very interesting rhythms and very interesting harmonies, many of them inspired by Eastern European folk music. This specific piece is chosen because it goes really well with the D minor chapter in the lesson book and also about voicing. So let's have a look. As mentioned, the piece is in D minor, so every B is going to be B flat. And we are in the time signature of 4/4, so 4 quarter note beats or crotchet beats in every bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Andante is the tempo mark, which is walking speed, so not too slow but not rushed at all. So a nice steady pace. But obviously when it comes to voicing, you can play a little bit with the tempo. You don't need to go quite like a metronome. You can slow down a little bit towards the ends of the phrases, and we have quite a big slowdown towards the end anyway before the fermata. Now, very interestingly, in the first section, the first 8 bars, the right hand is basically playing the same chord over and over again, but in a syncopated manner. It's always coming on the weak beats, so on the 2 and on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and so on. So very interesting that it's creating this syncopated rhythm accompaniment which can throw you off in the beginning. So make sure to count it out really well and pay attention that the chords don't come on the main beat or the strong beat, they come on the weak beat. So let's have a look at the first 9 bars. We're going to start with the right hand, very, very easy, just basically 2 notes, F and A, 2, 4. And we have this staccato, tenuto, and legato at the same time, which is a bit of an overdose of articulation. Obviously, we can't be tenuto, staccato, and legato at the same time. But what it's trying to tell us is that the double notes need to be very solidly grounded in the music. So not staccato, like detached notes, and holding them to the full value and sinking into those keys. It doesn't need to be loud, but it needs to be standing on a firm foot, to put it nicely, and really, really blending the sound as much as we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And here we change to a bigger chord, B natural, F A. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it repeats 4 times. Now, the only thing to really watch here, as I said, is to play them with a deep, rich, resonant key attack, and to make sure that the double notes and triple notes are very accurate. They go down perfectly together. Now, in this section, the left hand is where the melody is. Think of it as a cello playing the melody. Lovely phrases, 2-bar phrases, and we have this dotted rhythm going on. So starting number 2 on the D, I'm just going to play through the notes counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, lift. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 difficult things here. The first one is the rhythm. We have dotted and then an eighth, a quaver, and then it's inverted. You have the eighth note followed by the dotted, And again, you have some syncopation here going on as well. So really important to count it out and to feel the rhythm. It's again a very folky rhythm. The second thing you need to watch is the fingering, because there are quite a few crossings and the fingering in the book is very good. You don't need to stick with it, but it's a good starting point to navigate the melody in a legato way without having to lift up your hand within the slur. So lots of thumb crossings and carrying on the melody legato. Now, once you manage to do that with the lifts between the slurs, then you want to add in some dynamics. And we have these crescendos and diminuendos, mostly natural dynamics. So as the melody is rising, you do a crescendo, as it's falling, you do a diminuendo, and it says espressivo, so very expressively. Imagine a cello playing it, and very painful melody here in D minor, and leading the melody with the arm, the hands, and singing through those legato notes, very connected, almost cantabile style, a deep, rich key attack. Now, I know I really exaggerated this very simple melody, but that's what you need to imagine to make this very simple melody stand out and sing. Now, when you put it hands together, that's when your counting skills are really going to matter, because the right hand is coming in at very interesting places compared to the left hand. So let's go. D, F, A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the left hand takes over the F from the right hand. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Left hand takes over the same chord. 4. And then they go on. So that's about the first section. What you need to remember is melody in the left hand, emphasize it, bring it to the surface, beautiful legato, lifting the hand, and right hand sustaining those lovely chords in the background, not staccatoing, sustaining them to the full value. The next section, the right hand takes on the melody, and we have quite a few things going on here. So let's go from bar 10, where the right hand takes the melody. So number 4 on the D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So what happened here? We had voicing within one hand. So holding the D, then A, and then moving legato to B flat C, 2, 3, and moving to the A whilst holding the C. Very tricky part here. And then 5 on the F, 1 and 2 and now F and E together, 3, 4. So again, quite a wide stretch here, and you need to hold the F, and then 1 on the A, crossing over to the F. Lifting up the hand, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now coming down in fifths. And here we have portato, so again staccato and legato at the same time, which means just kind of sustaining those notes but detaching them at the same time. And it says un poco più sostenuto, so even more sustained, and slowing down towards the fermata, so grabbing a moment with each of these chords. So 1, 2, 2, 5, G, D, and finishing on that fermata. Fingering wise, you can use any combination here that works better for you. You can use 1, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 4, 1, 3, as long as you get through those chords. And then once you did the fermata, number 3 on the A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Super quiet. Left hand, it took over the chord from the right hand, so we're in the treble clef. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and going back to the bass clef, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So here again we have double voicing. C, D, holding onto the D and moving down to the B. And then the chords come in. Now the left hand has fourths and the right hand has fifths. So very interesting combination of intervals. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our fermata. So it's a tritone here. Once again, so B flat E, and then A D, B flat F, D G, B flat E. And the final two chords here are rolled up. So you see the little zigzag. Now this one's quite tricky. A, C sharp, F sharp, A. And we're going to do it very quietly, rolled up. And a staccato. And the second one is C sharp, F, B flat. Again, just a roll. And finishing on D, A. So very interesting ending. Hands together, so left hand on the big chord. 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Watching the voicing. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Coming down, coming down. And the final one, holding it because it's fermata. And then super quiet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the D chord. It's a beautiful piece, so interesting, and it's really going to help you with voicing and to master the key of D minor. I hope you'll enjoy it. Have fun.